Hello and welcome. Silrace here and it's trying to play some Hearthstone, because I haven't been able to for a bit. If you have checked up on the channel news video of mine, you know what is going on and such. So yeah, there's that. Wasn't able to play much of late, unfortunately so I need to do some catching up with my, Nostalgia Month videos. But we will get on with that, huh? I still need to actually play through the freaking new wings as well for Naxxramas, which I haven't had the time or the chance to play through either. I guess we will have to do just that. And I guess we will have to coin out some creatures. Because I don't want to play Young Dragonhawk, yep, because there is that thing which would have eaten, just simply eaten it. It wouldn't have made too much sense to play, but here we can do a whole animal companion business. Jungle Panther, probably the turn 3 play, so we can get some nice big minion behind the Misha, since we got the Taunt Wall creature, which is kinda nice and nifty. Or do I wanna play something else? No, actually I don't. Let's just smack this guy down and start hitting the face. Here is hoping no turn 4 consecrate. Or well, if he consecrates he still has to eat the other things. Okay, True Silver Champion, alright. Alright, that is quite fine, I guess. That is quite fine. Oh, well, since I get the second Houndmaster, I think I'm just gonna go with that, huh? If he wants to hit his face into that for another 6 damage, well, 4 damage to the face, then he's welcome to. Probably has something to help deal with it. Oh, equality. Alright. Alright. That is spunky. Okay, it doesn't use the weapon charge on me. That's okay. Now the question is, do I wanna play Young Dragonhawk with a Houndmaster this particular turn? Because I could do just that and essentially force him to use the weapon to kill the Dragonhawk, but I guess we will hold on to it for the moment. And let's see what we get out of the Paladin here. I probably really should have done that too, yeah, because of this stuff. Thankfully though, I have the answer to this thing, which is quite nice and nifty, and well, in essence obvious too. I don't want to play Snake Trap without having something on board to really help with it, so we'll just do that. Essentially I want Starving Buzzard to play the Snake Trap with. Okay, that kinda ruins this game. I really need to be more aggressive against all these healing paladins, I guess. This is starting to be the only paladin build I'm starting to see. Well, aside of the aggro paladin, and these draws do not help. Well, okay, his weapon is down, so I guess we are doing it. Doing this thing. Kill that, so I can't simply use it for stuff. Right, that gets rid of my dudes, which is fine. Okay. Okay, I haven't seen this guy played before. Well, I know what he does. So that's essentially me done, that creature, because can't kill him this particular turn. That's 5, that's 7 exactly, so There's not much I can do about that particular thing here. So let's see. Right. Brewmaster, yeah, then there is going to be that guy again. Yeah. Let's see what is my next draw, because I probably can concede here now. Yep.
Well played.
Next game. Okay, game 2 is against a Shaman. I didn't needed this Thunder Rhino last game. Do I wanna keep the Owl just in case? Let's drop the Hyena. I'll drop the Owl too. Yep. Yes, I conceded last game because there was no out from that particular game after the well, hand I had and the hand the opponent had. There's no coming back. Anyways, pretty much knew that was going to be the case when I started playing this particular deck. I don't want to play this guy into just being killed by a lightning bolt. So yeah, because I mean this is nostalgia month. Of course that particular oh my god, really? Dancing Swords. That is effing annoying. Oh well. That is really annoying because I couldn't play King Makla. King Makla is such good turn. Okay. Right. This is gonna be really horrible. I mean, I could start removing creatures here. And it would work pretty well. Yeah, let's start doing that. Now this thing just probably gets lightning bolted or earth shocked, one of the two. But he only has 2 mana to play with this turn, so I guess we'll live with that. But yeah, I knew what I was going into when I decided to do Nostalgia Month, this particular month, essentially. Because of, you know, things, as in... I mean, come on. Naxxramas came out this month. That obviously changes the metagame quite a number of ways. Because of all the little additions and whatnot. And extra cards, Kel'Thuzad, all these other dudes which are annoying to deal with. Okay. Having the Owl is pretty nice and nifty here. Actually, I should be able to play Makla here. And clear stuff. Yeah. Kill that, play Makla, and clear that. That seems like a reasonable course of action. And if you happen to hear a rumbling sound on the background, there is a thunderstorm approaching, so yeah, there is that too. Anyways. Shade of Naxxramas. Hey, people are really starting to put this stuff out here. Oh, Fork Lightning. Alright. I would have probably have rolled for a spell power totem there in hopes of, you know, getting one of those. That is the only annoying thing with Makla because Nerubian Egg is really good. Good with the thing. Okay, let's draw some cards, huh? Oh, Animal Companion. That's brilliant. Oh, even better. Misha. To top it off with. Top it off with a Misha. I have second Rhino in hand, which I intend to hold on to for the time being. Earth Elemental, alright. So it is a kill command with Timberwolf. Draw another animal companion, kill that. Dragonhawk with that thing to top it off. Okay, next game. Should probably have done the math better in the last game. Let's hold on to Jungle Panther. Let's drop those. Actually, let's hold on to the Houndmaster as well. Let's drop Starving Buzzard. Oh, okay, this is not good. And then, well, I have turn 3 and turn 4 plays in hand. So that's good. But having a turn 6 instead of one of the turn 3, another of turn 3, or possibly a turn 2, or turn 1 even play. Even though I cannot do turn 1 plays against this particular opponent, due to all my turn 1 plays being, well, 1 health. Does not work very well against the rogue.
Mind if I roll knee?
Loot hoarder. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll have to get rid of that eventually. Dagger, do you hit me with the dagger? That's the question. Selfie deck and okay, so it's another aggro deck I'm against, and I don't have early plays. That sucks. I do have turn 4 taunt, so I guess that's positive, but even then, probably not quite so. It's not too much I can do with without unleash against a lot of aggro, huh? Right, so, oh, okay, Rhino helps. Actually, I should probably kill one, but I'm just gonna go for the race here, because I have bigger stuff on the board, and Rhino helps clear stuff next turn. So that's a backstab into a being killed by probably the loot hoarder, yep. Ringleader, alright. Lots of little things. I would really love to have my unleash the hounds, but that probably will not happen here. Second Tundra Rhino, we will play it and we will kill that thing. Let's see, do you probably kills the Rhino this turn then? Well, I'm quite okay with that. I have a second one in hand. That's one reason why I'm okay with it. And if he doesn't kill the Rhino this turn... Okay, Blade Flurry to kill the Rhino? Wait, what? That made no sense whatsoever. That made absolutely no sense. To burn Blade Flurry like that. Oh well. I mean, I can make a taunt this turn, which I probably, I guess I have to be able to survive here. So, oh well. Guess I have to do that to be able to survive. Second Blade Flurry, that sucks so very much. Sucks so much you had a second Blade Flurry in hand. Oh well, I'm dead next turn then. Actually, I'm dead this turn. Well, didn't you just attack with the Arcane Golem? Yeah. Lack of well played again. Oh well. Okay, game 4. Another shaman. Lots and lots of shamans. Starting birds are fun and all, but I don't think I'm gonna hold on to 2 of them, nor do I I mean, last game would have been saved by Unleash the Hounds, but I didn't draw into that. This is the big question mark. I'll hold on to it. Because, oh my word, and then I get a sneak trap and I got rid of the goddamn buzzards. That is annoying. But this thing, because it clears totems. That's the reason to play it. If it eats some sort of a removal spell, that is good. But it eats totems. So that's quite okay with me, huh? Right. So now if he smacks down a totem, this thing eats it. Unless it is the 1-1 totem, which probably is the case here. No, it's not the case. So we'll smack that thing dead. I don't want to play the Timberwolf. Timberwolf would have been more damage to his face, that's true. But I really didn't see the point at that instance to do it. So what are you calling out for 4 mana? Shenzhen Shieldmaster. Alright. That is one dead Shenzhen. Okay, since we are getting to this point, I'm gonna play the second Timberwolf, the Timberwolf here. Now probably gets forked lightninged here, but well, I'll take that risk. I will take that risk. And if it doesn't have a forked lightning or lightning storm to drop, then that sucks for him, I guess. Ew, that sucks even more because I have Thunder Rhino. Yeah, lightning bolt. Alright. Not with the lightning bolt. That's fine. I'll play Thunder Rhino. Kill that thing. Yeah, I wasted 2 damage, which could have gone for the face, but I wanted to get rid of that thing so it's not on board to threaten my second young Dragonhawk. Or the Timberwolf, because next turn Timberwolf increases my damage again by 2, so that's nifty. Lightning Storm, alright. Lightning Storm on this board. That is freaking fantastic, huh? Don't think you have a second Lightning Storm to follow that up with. So... and it's overloaded, so I can't do overly much this particular turn, such as play a Fire Elemental, which could have helped quite a bit. So that and a Totem. Alright, let's see, do you hit one of my 1-life creatures? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, so we will draw some cards here then. Animal Companion, and what else? King Makla, that's alright. Okay. Well played, well played. Okay, last game, the 5th game, and we are against a Warlock. That is kind of interesting. These are really bad drops, possibly, against Mortal Coil. Let's see. I guess they absolutely suck against Mortal Coil. Oh, Snake Trap. Snake Trap is pretty good though in this particular scenario. Because if there is no Mortal Coil and stuff, then I can possibly prime a Snake Trap this particular turn. And Timberwolf it up. Yep, let's do that. Let us do just that. Next turn we drop Timberwolf and we can clear stuff out. Direwolf Alpha, alright. Then you're calling out something else still, huh? Shield Battle. That sucks. That absolutely and utterly sucks. Except I happen to draw Unleash, which actually doesn't help this particular turn. So we will just get rid of all this stuff, huh? We'll just get rid of all the stuff. Harvest Golem, huh? Alright. Okay, Animal Companion. Be Misha, please. Oh my gosh, it's a Hopper. Oh well, I guess we're rushing for it then, since it ended up being Hopper. Misha would have been nice. Well, actually I could have done with Leok too, but Hopper probably the worst of the bunch because it ends up being killed so easily. Is the Harvest Golem trading for it? I could unleash here, but I don't think I want to, so we're just gonna kill this thing. We're just gonna kill that thing. Use the mana efficiently, so to say. Because it should get rid of at least one more creature on the board. Trade for something else as well. Well, problem is I don't have a Beast to Houndmaster for a Taunt, and that absolutely sucks. Okay, there is a Buzzard. Now I can draw some cards. Hi man, give me a Timberwolf, please. Second Timberwolf would be absolutely brilliant. But I guess that's too much to ask for, so we're just gonna smack these things around, huh? Do I wanna... No, let's just go for the face for the 1 damage here. Alright, alright. Next turn is 7 mana. Problem with that. Yeah, well. Oh well. Let's see. Oh my gosh, a defender. That sucks. Well, second Buzzard. I could draw even more cards if I wanted to. Yeah, I think I want to, because that allows me to kill the taunts. Something for 2 mana would be brilliant. Kill command. Give me that freaking Timberwolf. Guess not. Right. No Timberwolf. That's okay, I guess. That is okay, I guess. Well, I can go Animal Companion next turn. See what I get. And actually I can go Houndmaster on it to create a nice taunt wall too. That would be kinda good, I suppose. That would be pretty good overall. Unless it's already, unless it is Misha, which would also be pretty good by itself. So, Animal Companion, Hoffer. Hoffer sucks, man. That is so bad. I guess we could silence the Harvest Golem to be rid of it. And then just drop, let's say, Jungle Panther. But I guess we are gonna go Hoffer into a Taunt Hoffer. Allows me to get some living here. Because it has to trade something for the Hoffer. Okay, so you attack with that, and then you attack with that, that's fine. And peachy and nifty and stuff. There will be an egg. Okay, we can silence the egg. That's fine. Wow, she's gonna power overwhelming that thing? Just go for me? Alright. So Void Terror. Okay, Void Terror, that's even better. We can silence Void Terror. That is kinda nice. That is nice. Right, so we can silence you. And we can kill command that. And we can play Jungle Panther. Alright. Haunted Creeper, huh? Okay, Haunted Creeper, huh? Let's see. Another Void Terror. Oh, that is slightly annoying, to say the least, because it's gonna be 5 health. Second Void Terror is really annoying in this particular situation. Did I count wrong the damage? I don't think I did. Oh my god. Really? He top decked one of those? Oh well, that wins him the game then. Because he... with the top deck. Oh well. Last game for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Man, that top deck. Oh my word.